So today I'm going to give you tips on what not to do. So get yourself a cup of coffee, sit back, relax, because I do a lot of things wrong. About 25 years ago, when we started planting trees on this property, I planted this sugar maple. And what I did, okay, so we got the little, where the little sapling went, I had taken, you can kind of see exactly what I did, this space around here, about a 3 foot circumference, area that I dug before I planted the tree, and amended the soil. That is, I took the soil, made it nice and rich and fertile. But what happened is all of these little roots grew out. These little roots were just saying, hey, look at this. This is great soil, great soil. Hit where the clay and just regular soil that's here and turned around and stopped and came back around again. It's called a root ball or root girdling, and these roots all came back on top of each other and eventually killed this tree. And so I took the tree down, and now I'm down to the stump. I wasn't going to bring a stump grinder in to do this tree because I am about 150 feet off the road, and I didn't want to mess up the grass bringing a stump grinder in. So decided, as you can see here, right there, I was going to burn the stump out. Well, that's 2 days worth of burning. And all I did seem to do was scar the surface. This was all still covered in dirt, so all I was just burning the middle. All this was still covered in dirt. So this is where the story comes in. So last weekend, I decided I'm going to power wash all of these roots and expose all the roots, get all of that exposed, get some airflow through that so I get a better burn. So I'm out here and I am power washing, getting all that cleared up. And when I was done, well, okay, let me restate. See, this road is nice, quiet road. So occasionally a neighbor would drive by, and I swear these neighbors are talking to each other and calling each other saying, you got to see what the idiot's doing now. Because I'm out here power washing. You know, obviously, the mud is coming back onto me and splashing on me. So I'm all in front of me, covered in mud. Back of me is nice and clean. And the traffic more than doubled up and down the road. They were taking a look to see what Rob was doing now. He's out power washing stumps. So with that, I'm happy with what I saw here. So I go in the house and Kim greets me. I'm okay, muddy. I shouldn't be walking through the house. So she kind of stopped me right there. And she said, how did you get so muddy? I said, well, I'm power washing a stump. Now, she just said, okay, and turned around and walked away. Now, is that a reflection on me? The stupid stuff I do, that's just okay. I was out power washing a stump, but I did power wash the stump, and now it's ready. So I'm gonna put more charcoal briquettes. You know, what I did here was I put charcoal briquettes in, I lit it, and that's 2 days worth of burning. I also bought coal and put coal on top of that, thinking it's gonna burn hotter and deeper. Nope, put a dent in it. So I'm going to line all of this with charcoal briquettes, and we'll burn that hopefully within a day. I'm going to get that all burnt up. I'll let you know how I make out. Stay tuned.